Hi, Nate Martinez, Shannon Wellman.
Hi there.
We're here again for another what if question. So, Shannon, in my practice of being a realtor for 34 years, sometimes when I'm representing the seller, a transaction falls apart, right? Normal stuff.
Yeah.
What happens is when we get the new buyer in place, and the first thing that usually is asked of me is, why did it fall apart, right?
Oftentimes, they
was
want
it
to know
an
that
inspection? Can we get a copy of the inspection report? So that is my question for you.
Okay.
Can a buyer's agent or buyer request the inspection report of a previous transaction?
Right. So they can ask. They can always ask. The seller doesn't necessarily have to provide it, and the recommendation is typically that they don't. They are welcome to disclose anything in the report that they have found to be factual, to be needing repair, or maybe they've even repaired something already. But so they should absolutely be disclosing those items. But that is an opinion of that particular inspector, and really the seller shouldn't be taking on that liability of saying that that's fact, unless they know they found a stain, they looked at it, they had it repaired. Now they would disclose that. But providing that report, there's also risk in what happened if that inspector missed something and that new buyer is now relying on that report. That could be a challenge. So you really want the new buyer to have their own independent. You're welcome to share with them, again, disclose the information, but to have their own inspector go out there and give them an opinion of value or condition.
So I'm going to add to that. So oftentimes people say, here's a home inspection from the previous transaction, the buyer should not rely on that report.
No, because it's an opinion, just like anything else. That inspector may have missed something. I mean, not intentionally, but it can happen. It might be someone who doesn't have the certifications that maybe that new buyer has or wants. It's just always better to have the buyer pick their own and have someone that they trust, that they've investigated and have faith in.
Excellent. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for visiting us. Have a super day.